Hey guys, Dave here with today's little video. And as you can see, it is featuring the Kshatriya. This is the Ver Ka. And I got this done a few days ago. This is actually my third one to do. The two others were for clients. And then this one is the one for the raffle giveaway. Also will be on display at Plunder Run store in Seattle. As I discussed before in one of my other videos, I had thought about not putting on the water slide decals. That way, with whoever the winner is, will get the option of being able to paint it and put on the decals themselves. That way they're not wasted. If you win the set, you decide that you want the decals on, I will be more than happy to have Christopher over at Plunder Run send it to me and put on the decals for you and either flat or gloss coat it. I still do need to go over this with to do panel lining on it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now, I know there's some things that I'm going to end up missing because I don't have the instructions right in front of me, but I'm just going to go over some of the details on it. Now, I know myself personally, I will not be displaying this all closed up. I've got half closed, half open over here. There's 8 million different videos on YouTube showing the gimmicks and everything. You know, you've got the shoulders that open up, and they can actually open up pretty far. You've got, let me turn around. I should have got it on a display base, but you've got these back, the booster packs back here, and I'm actually going to take them off. Not that they're heavy, but I keep knocking them off. I don't want to loosen up the joints there. But they're nice and big. You've got these that you've got thrusters up in here. You've got thrusters down here when it's all opened up. These are a little finicky, but there are, let me pop this one off. There is a booster in the arms right here. Get you guys a little bit closer. There are boosters in the arms right here. And, you know, I'll be honest with this kit. I do really like it, but it needs to be painted. It looks great as is, but for some reason, painted, it looks so much better. And I've actually got the waist joint kind of loose, and that's because so I can pop it off for shipping it. I love the way this thing looks in like a white or white and gray. MVM's Matt Morozic, he did his in purples. Freaking love it. It looks great in every color. At least this version does. It looks great in every color. I should say, to be clear, it looks best in any color but the red. We've got these, and like I said, they're a little finicky, at least until they've been opened and closed a couple times. I've never been a fan of the shield, but this is the shield, and it just clips onto the arm. I think there's a bracket too to clip it onto the shoulder so it can swing or something like that. I just don't have that set up. But again, you've got the shoulders that open up. You've got the funnel pack, which, as you can see, closes. And focus in there. So you've got these, which as they open, they will pull up the tray that's in there. And then you'll just flick that open like so. And then you can deploy the funnels. They actually stay in there really nice and secure. So you've got a funnel. You just open up the flaps, push that forward, And there you go, fully deployed fin funnel. And you can actually run wire from here into like the backpack, so you can have them like deployed over his shoulder. Some of these, until they've been manipulated a couple times, are a little finicky. And let me tell you, this can be a pain in the rear when you're sitting and polishing all the armor pieces and everything, because I sanded and then polished to a high gloss on all of these. And I'm not going to fight with that right now. So on the head, you know, you've got it opened up, and on this version I've got just the red ball that's in there. This can be fidgeted with up and down a little bit, along with the visor. And I actually think I have the visor on upside down. So there's for the head. I have to give them credit on the piping. They actually did, I like the detailing and stuff that they did on here. Came out really well, not like the old version. That was kind of plain. You've got details up in here. You've got this, and I don't think I have it fully open, or I just go too far with it. And I think that goes down a little bit. But so that you can see the frame in here. Let's see here. On the skirts, this drops down, and you've got boosters that are up underneath, which actually pivot down. The front skirt comes open like so. If I had it in shot, you know, it pops open like so. The back, you actually have funnels that are up underneath that can be pivoted. You've got these, and then you've got this whole butt piece that comes down pretty far, so you can actually swing those around like so. So that's really cool. And then to close it up, you just pivot it up. Snap it up. And again, this is not meant to have this done multiple times, as I'm sure you're aware, because then pieces will start flying off. For the legs, you have this plate that pops up. You have these that pop out, and of course there are thrusters up underneath each. I will have to say it was really interesting because on the underside, let's see if I can do this without anything falling off. On the underside, you have one plate that's pivotable, two plates that's pivotable. You've got two more that are up over here that you can position. You've got these big thrusters, and I just have that loose. I don't have it fully opened up on there. You've got, I don't know if I can do it without popping them out. But for the feet, if you have it up on a base, I don't know if I can get my nail up underneath there. You have basically these clamps or these grips that come down on the feet. A lot of detail even on the bottom of the feet. Really posable. You've got, as you can see on the underside here, you got thrusters freaking everywhere. High mobility is an understatement on this guy. He is, and like I said earlier, he is a little bit taller than he needs to be right now, mainly because of I don't have this part shoved down in there all the way. And I'm pretty sure I missed a couple spots. Opens up here, and I think I missed a couple spots. I think the knees do something if I'm not correct. But that's it, guys. Like I said, you got the shield. Nothing too special. You've got the the pieces that you can have the saber parts go on there. One of the things I really liked about this kit was with the sabers, you've got, instead of them just being straight plain, they've got actual texture to them and shape to them, which is really cool. You've got the regular gun that comes with them, and then you've got the long gun, which is really cool. And then you can do the bazooka that came with, I think it was meant for the sinanju, can actually attach to this. So you can have the bazooka on the underside of it, which is really cool. On the guns, I still have to do some sanding. You'll see there's still a nub there. By the time I got the guns, I'm like, I'm done for a while. I gotta put this to the side. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoy. Like I said, I will actually get this finished up, get panel lined, get it shipped out to be on display, hopefully by the end of this week, along with the Garadoga, which is already done. It's already boxed up and ready to go. And then next up, I think we have the Hainu Ver Ka. Hainu? No, New Ver Ka. I've got Hainu on the brain. I got the new Ver Ka, which will be being built up next. And maybe I'm just hopeful that their next one will be a Hainu Ver Ka. That would rock. Yeah, I'm meandering. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I will talk to you later. And I'll put up some progress shots and everything once it's all panel lined and ready to be shipped out. I will talk to you guys all later. Have a great night. Peace out.